Apex Legends is dying. The players are unsatisfied with what is offered to them. The game has grown stale, and soon will flame out. But one man sought to bring the flames of Apex Legends rising once again. A man who sought to innovate Apex with one major change. Turn that battle royale into a MOBA. Hi, I'm MooreOver, and let's talk about perks. Season 20 of Apex Legends introduced one new major system to the game, and that system is the Legend Upgrade System. What, did you expect me to say perks? Yeah, the name is Legend Upgrade System. So every time I talk about it, I have to call it the Legend Upgrade, no, we're calling it perks. The perk system does two fundamental things to Apex. One, shields are removed from the loot pool and are now personal to the player. Two, shields can be upgraded by gathering Evo, and after reaching the next level of shield, allow you to choose a perk to upgrade your legend with. With 2 levels of perks to choose from, you now have the choice of up to 100 different perks. Well, I'm not memorizing those. 25 legends, 4 perks for each legend, 100 total perks, with each perk being mostly unique to each legend. During games, as you upgrade your shield, you can choose 2 of the 4 perks to use during that game. 1 perk at blue shields, and 1 at purple. These range from duration buffs to legend tacticals or ultimates, scanning beacons or additional passives, to brand new augmentations to a legend's kit.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
As long as you can level up your shields, they will be available to you. Okay, well, half of them will be available to you since you only get to pick 1 of each. Anyways, with the advent of the perk system, a few other changes had to be made to Apex as a whole, such as in case you forgot what I said a minute ago. 1. Shields are removed from the loot pool and are now personal to the player. That part is one of the biggest changes of the season. Removing shields from the loot pool has caused a ripple in the balance of POIs in Apex, with guaranteed armor drops in places such as Mill and Countdown no longer being available. And the new ways to farm Evo have made that even easier, since you can deal damage, knock enemies, assist in killing enemies, finish enemies, wipe squads, revive allies, craft ally banners, respawn allies, collect Evo caches, collect Evo harvesters, open support bins, open assault bins, scan care packages, scan survey beacons, and scan ring consoles, and clear wildlife to collect Evo points. POIs with the most abundant amount of options for farming Evo, such as having good Evo harvesters, bins, beacons, or wildlife nearby, can all make it easier to get your shields upgraded as quickly as possible. Thankfully, there's no POI in the game that has a significant advantage in that department, such as, say, having the only wildlife on the entire map and guaranteed ultra tier gear for clearing it. It's good that no POI exists like that, oh no. If you're looking for a POI on World's Edge that has become pretty strong after the season update, Trials is your place to be. With the best Evo farming opportunities in the game, and guaranteed gold knockdowns and backpacks to boot, you'll be leaving the POI with so much loot you might just become over-encumbered the way Todd Howard intended. I know you watch my videos, Respawn, please look at this POI, dear God. Another ripple caused by the Evo change is how legend comps are built, with each of the roles having different ways of gathering Evo. It's become more important to have the maximum amount of options in your team comp. Teams looking to level up their gear quickly need to pick 3 different roles to efficiently farm Evo, and comps with 2 legends of the same role have suddenly become inefficient. A moment of silence for the Black Hand comp. Alright, that's enough of that. With all of these changes made, you may ask yourself, what is the new meta? Well, dear viewer, as the bastion of the Apex meta, I may offer you the sucker of knowledge, starting with
Oscar Mike, ladies.
Hey, I'm not the one who made her better. The meta of Bangalore, Catalyst, and Horizon may have come to an end, but Bang survived the shift in the meta with her new perks. On one side, she has the ability to see ordnances through walls and death boxes, as well as the ability to heal inside of her own smoke. On the other side, she has a 25% cooldown reduction to her ultimate, and a wall hack.
What the hell is this?
A new meta is beginning to form around Bangalore thanks to this massive buff. Similar to metas of the past, the new combination of Bangalore, Caustic, and Bloodhound have taken hold of the comp scene, with both Bangalore and Caustic capable of seeing through smoke and gas respectively, while Bloodhound's ultimate allows them to see through everything at all times, giving an unfair advantage to the Bloodhound team when the other team doesn't have one. But thankfully, this isn't the only comp that is being played at the competitive level. In fact, this past ALGS weekend saw a ton of variety in playstyles. From Watsons, Valkyries, Cryptos, Seers, Lifelines, Gibraltar. Wait, Lifeline?
Man.
No, this can't be right. I made a vid where I talked all about why Lifeline doesn't work in comp. Who is even playing her in Pro League? Aurora? Aurora got first place with Lifeline? What is going on?
На мне Валька наверху. Очень! Ебать!
So, why is Lifeline being played? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Her main kit hasn't suddenly become more viable. Rather, it is the addition of a single perk that is creating a new style of hard edge strategy in comp Apex. And that is the supply drop perk. At Purple Shields, Lifeline can choose the perk Allied Support, which allows her to call in a supply drop. Not her normal care package, a supply drop, with a red tier weapon inside of it. She may only be able to call in one supply drop, but that drop doesn't just include one of the best weapons in the game. It can also include an Evo cache, worth one full level's worth of Evo for one player. This probably wouldn't have been a big deal in the grand scheme of competitive if it weren't for one other big change, the simplification of the crafting system. I went this long without mentioning crafting? Jesus. Instead of gathering materials or being able to upgrade your shields and replicators, the crafting has been simplified to one battery, one medkit, ammo, or allied banners, with the player only being able to use a crafter one time before it becomes unavailable to them.
Oh,
Did you just
it's
turn
over.
around? Turn around. What am I gonna see on that crafting? This is a heavy blow to the hard edge playstyle. Don't know what hard edge is? Here's a video. Without a crafter, trying to upgrade your armor and equipment before taking on fights became far harder. Huh, that's a pun. Hard edge teams have to find an alternative, something that could get them to red armors and get them good weapons to fight with. Yeah, you know where this is going. Lifeline may not offer that much in a fight, but she makes up for it by supplying her team with the best kit anybody can find in a single Apex match. Except for Trials. That shit is broken. Who knows if this style of play will last, but man, is it fun to see. Bangalore and Lifeline are far from where the perk mania ends. From Maggie's Fireball to Gibby's Tiny Bubble to Crypto's holy shit! Perks as a whole represent a brand new era of Apex Legends. And as far as I and my very official scientific survey are concerned, they're a welcome addition to our Battle Royale. Sure, not all of the perks are great, and some legends are clearly better off than others, but with room to grow in the future, I think perks will continue to better the game as a whole. For now though, I'm going to go back to enjoying Season 20. Let me know if you want me to talk about something else in Apex. Otherwise, this has been MooreOver. Have a lovely day. Oh, and one more thing, let Mirage decoys shoot at enemies, it'll make the best meta ever respawn, please!